Welcome to the next video on Python. In this video we are going to see exception handling and use of for loop. So start Python, ideally new file, click on new, a new window will be opened, and now we are going to write some codes for using of for loop for printing the table, and then we will see how to handle exceptions. So as you know, for comment you use hash sign. So we are writing the comment why this program is written. So write a program to print the table of an integer provided by the user. So input is going to be provided by the user and we have to print the table. So let us take one variable num, and for getting input function is used, and message displayed in written here. So enter an integer. So this is going to be displayed when user gives the input. Next we are going to use the for loop for I in range function is going to be used. So first argument is start, so 1 is the starting value, stop is for 11, and 1 is the step count. So it will run from 1 to 10. Now we are going to print the value using print function with proper indentation. We are going to use the formatted output %d multiplied by %d equal to %d. So these all are going to be the integer value, and for arguments we use connector as %, and we pass num comma I, next num into I, that is going to provide the value of table entry. So this is going to be the program for table printing. Now we have to click on the run. F5 can also be used. The moment we click, it asks to save the force. So we are going to save it by the name of print table. So write the name here. It will be saved as Python file. Okay. Now just enter an integer. The message has been displayed. The moment we enter an integer, it gives a value error, type error. %d format is used, but we are providing string. So a number is required, we are providing string. By default everything is read as string. So we are going to use typecasting, and for that int function is going to be used. So again take new variable num1, and we are going to use int function typecast num, and then change the value for num into num1. So here we have changed. Again click on run. It will again ask to save. Click on OK. Now we are going to see the value. So enter the value of integer and correctly runs the program. So table has been printed. Again try to run. When user mistakenly gives input such as float, what happens? Let us see. So 10.2, again you see here value error, invalid literal for int with base 10, 10.2. So it was expecting an integer and we have given as float. So let us use exception handling to handle these type of cases. User don't see these messages, but whatever you want to say the message to user is going to be displayed. So again write the comment that use of exception handling if user gives the wrong value or other than integer. So we are going to write this. So use of exception handling if user provides other than an integer. So what we have to do, we have to use try except exception. So again try followed by colon. Proper indentation must be maintained in Python. So we are indenting all the codes so that it will remain in try block. Now again for loop also. Now except is the keyword. So except an exception. Be careful while writing exception. E must be capital. Again colon, and whatever message we want to display here, we are going to print it. So we are going to print the message that is going to be displayed to the user when he or she enters a wrong value or other than integer value. So message is that you have entered wrong data type, that is other than integer. So requesting to again enter the integer value. So please enter an integer, and all these are we are going to display the exception handling. So just write exception as well. So write here exception. So we are going to run this program for float value and let us see what happens. So again click on run. It will again ask to save. Okay, just enter the value as an float 10.5. Now you can see here that you have entered wrong data type, please enter an integer exception. So we have successfully handled the exception by using exceptions. Again run for the integer 12 and it is running fine. So we have handled the exception successfully and displayed the use of for loop as well. Thank you for watching.